How to read SQL into a data frame in Python. The most common analyst pipeline starts here. 2 libraries, 2 lines each. Pandas and polars. Same query, same result. The database has the data. The SQL filters it. The data frame is where the real work happens. Both Pandas and polars wrap the database driver and materialize the result as a data frame in one call. Same DB API connection, 2 different ergonomics. Today, read 367 AAPL-above-two-hundred rows from a SQLite prices table 2 different ways. Parameterized queries to defend against SQL injection. We're reading rows from a SQLite database into a Python data frame. 2 libraries, 2 ways. First, check that prices.db exists. SQLite database with a prices table. 14 tickers of daily OHLCV. Open nvim. Save it as read_SQL.py. 3 imports, SQLite, 3. Pandas, polars. Parameterized SQL. The question marks are placeholders. The values come in via the params argument. Never f-string user input into a query. That is the textbook SQL injection vector. Method 1. Pandas read_SQL. Pass the connection and the params tuple. Pandas returns a data frame with the matching rows. Method 2. Polars read_database. Same connection. Pass the parameters through execute_options. Returns a polars data frame. Faster on large result sets because it streams through arrow buffers. Save and run with Python. Both methods arrive at the same shape. 367 rows by 8 columns. Apple close above $200. Three things to take away. First, p-d.read_SQL query connection is the canonical SQL to data frame in Python. 2 lines works against any DB API driver, SQLite, Postgres, MySQL, Oracle, Snowflake. Second, always use parameterized queries. Pass params as a tuple. Never f-string user input into the query string, that is the textbook SQL injection vector. Third, filter at the SQL layer, not in Python. The most common mistake is read the whole table, then filter with pandas. For a 100 million row table, that is the difference between 5 seconds and a 5-minute Python crash. Like, subscribe, comment, and share if this helped. Subscribe to the playlist for more Python answers.